got the excitement of the NBA for you tonight. And tonight, it'll be the New York Knicks going up against the Memphis Grizzlies. This is Kevin Harlan courtside with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our reporter tonight on the sideline, David Aldridge. A chance now to check out the Knicks' upcoming schedule. On Tuesday, they'll head out on the road to face the Pistons in Detroit. And then on Wednesday, they'll tip off a homestand starting with the Houston Rockets.
And for that game against the Bulls, that's a contest that I'll keep an eye on. That'll be the 5th time they take to the floor, and they want to get off to a quick start.
And Clark, here in the early phases of the regular season, for players that are having a tough time and struggling with their shots, what are some of the ways to get back on track?
Usually these cold streaks take care of themselves, but getting somebody to rebound for you and putting up a few extra reps never hurt anybody either.
Gasol kicks to Conley. Gasol, a screen on Rose. Conley with the 3. It's rebounded by New York. Lets it fly from 18. Anthony can't hit. And so Conley will bring the ball up for the Grizzlies. They're coming off that win against Minnesota.
Yeah, I felt like they attacked, but with a purpose. They knew what they wanted to accomplish coming in.
Well, it really showed the trust they have in one another. I love how they got after it, and you could feel that they were playing for each other.
About 1 minute into the first quarter. Hernan Gomez with a screen on Conley. Knocked away. It's stolen by Allen. Outside Conley. Allen with the screen for Conley. Shoots the 3. Hits the three-point bomb.
I'll tell you, you give Conley the ball and trust him to make the right decision.
And here in the first, closing in on 2 minutes play. Holiday against Allen. Stolen by Michael Conley. Pass to Allen. Memphis moving it around. Gasol. Nice D from Porzingis.
You know, I think the effort on defense there has everything to do with why he missed that shot. Well done.
Holiday finds Rose. Porzingis sets the pick for Rose. 6 to shoot. Puts up a deep 3. A rebound by Gasol. Memphis has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Conley up top. Hernan Gomez covering. Pass to Allen. To the middle. Looking for Gasol. He gets it there. Over Rose. And he makes that one. Gasol's got his second bucket tonight.
And, you know, Gasol is used to taking on physical defenders. I mean, so good at staying with his shot regardless of the contact. That's good concentration from Gasol.
And the Knicks decide to take their first time out here. And now let's have a look at the teams that were last year's best from the free throw line. Number 1, the Knicks.
You know, they made that a point of emphasis a season ago. I mean, they spent a lot of time in practice drilling their free throws, and I think it really paid off with the best percentage in the league.
About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Pass to Hernangomez. Back to Rose. On the wing, Holiday. They need this one. And the layup is up and in.
On the interior, it's mandatory that you play through contact.
New York comes into this one following a loss to the Cavaliers in Cleveland. Conley, the pass to Allen. Outside Conley. Pass to Randolph. Porzingis with the rebound. Knicks trail by 5. Holiday finds Rose. Anthony down low. Harder on him. Anthony can't hit.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Here's Conley. Knicks with the rebound. And this is the first season matchup for them against the Grizzlies.
And with this matchup being an East versus West affair, it will be the first of only 2 meetings between the teams.
And, you know, there's always a bit of a feeling out process in that first game between opponents. A lot different than when you've played a team you're familiar with.
Now here's Allen, following the miss by Derrick Rose. Pass to Randolph. Out to Carter. The tray. Carmelo Anthony grabs the ball.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
Here's Rose. That's in there. Anthony with the assist.
You know, how about the touch right there, guys? I mean, when Rose gets a chance to go with the floater, he takes advantage of it.
Conley surveying the D. Here's Randolph. And again, Memphis no good.
Clearly the defense could have been better there, guys, but he also needs to convert that.
Rose goes in. It's good. It's his second basket. He's shooting 2 for 4.
Boy, this is peak Rose at his best, an attacking, slashing guard who breaks down the defense easily.
So timeout called here. The first for Memphis.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
Joakim Noah's checked in for Porzingis. Outside Randolph. Allen outside. Pass to Carter. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Conley. The Grizzlies with another miss.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
And that one's good, Anthony.
And this close into the cup, Anthony makes it look easy. Nice soft touch on that one.
And here is Conley. Last game he had 28 points. Pass to Randolph. Can they get it? Hernan Gomez grabs the miss. Hernan Gomez has got his 5th rebound in this one. Some nice passing by New York here. And he lobs it up toward the rim. It's stolen by Allen. Now Conley. Hernan Gomez covering. Randolph draws the double. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
And now a look at Zach Randolph. A very nice season for him last year. Averaged about 15 points a game last season. 7 rebounds and 2 assists. The contributions he's been making on the floor have been a boon for this team. Great stretch of games for him.
Yeah, you know, they've given him more responsibility, and he's responded. And the way he's going, I think his role is only going to increase.
Chandler Parsons, he's checked in for Memphis. Fires from the line. New York, no good that time either.
Not much falling for him this quarter, guys, and you can sense his frustration.
Here's Allen. The Grizzlies with another miss. The Knicks with the lead. Rose looking around. Pass to Anthony. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
Carter outside. Randolph against Hernan Gomez. 4 on the shot clock. It's stolen by Hernan Gomez. And a fast break now for New York. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Knicks.
The defense has been giving them plenty of mid-range jumpers, and they've been making them pay for that mistake.
Also, they're getting into the teeth of the defense. Points in the paint, something coaches always love to see.
Free throw good, Hernan Gomez. So for the Knicks, Vujacic is checked in for Anthony. And it's Jennings in for Justin Holiday. Memphis also making some changes. Wallace is checked in for Randolph. Reed comes in for Carter. And it's Troy Daniels in for Allen. So he gets them both.
You know, you make your free throws, and I think it helps your rhythm, too.
Now a timeout called by Memphis. Duncan, he's checked in for the Knicks. And it's Conley with the ball for the Grizzlies. They trail by 3. Reed a screen on Jennings. Conley for 3. It's rebounded by Noah.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
And the trend they'd love to continue right through the next 3 quarters as well.
Now here's Rose. This game he had 28 points. And yes, it's good.
Well, decision making is something Rose is really good at. Excellent at reading the defense and then exploiting the pick and roll.
Conley dishes to Daniels. Looking to end the run. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor. The Knicks leading by 5. Pass to Rose. Parsons against Noah. That one drops for him.
Boy, it's hard to replace enthusiasm. It can take you so far, and the passion Noah plays with, hustling on the offensive glass, scrappy on the defensive end as well. He's fun to watch.
Now, here is Reed. Conley, the pass to Reed. And the dunk by Reed.
Pounding at home is always a good feeling.
The Knicks have gone 6 of 13 from the field, just under the 50% mark. Jennings sets the screen for Noah. Here's Vujacic. A three-pointer is right on target.
Terrific focus from Vujacic. He was totally locked in and prepared to take his shot.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Pass to Daniels. Over Rose. Daniels, no good.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving. Get something better.
Now here's Rose. Duncan outside. Back to Rose. 5 on the clock. New York moving it around. There's Jennings with the 3. Here's Noah. Pass to Vujacic for 3. Outside Rose. Goes up again. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot. Rose has got 8 points.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
And so it's the New York Knicks heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. Their defense has been active and effective. We come back right after this. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And when you consider how the Knicks are doing, guys, what are your thoughts?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
You know, Greg, it feels like every year we're seeing new three-point records. Why is that?
We've had a rise in analytic-driven front offices, and the numbers have told them for years teams should take more threes, less mid-range jumpers, so teams are being built to fire threes.
On the wing, Daniels, guarded by Harris. Davidson passes to Parsons. Now Daniels hasn't made one yet. Here's Gasol. He makes the Johnny from the left block.
And really, that's what you want every time down the floor. A simple, high-percentage shot.
To the left wing. Noah the screen. Here's Porzingis. From the right block, the shot is good. Porzingis has got his first bucket of the night.
A towering presence inside. I mean, buckets like this make it easy to be excited about Porzingis' future.
Pass to Daniels. Here's Davidson. In the corner, Daniels. Marc Gasol picks up the foul. That's his first foul. And the Knicks making a change here. Robinson's checked in. The Knicks leading by 7. To the left side wing. Outside Jennings. The 3. And it's Reed pulling it down.
And, you know, the defense to me looked like they were okay to let him prove he could make that shot.
Here's Daniels. That one misses. Excellent D that time from Robinson. Here's Vujicic. Robinson left side. Outside Jennings. Takes a 3. Hits it from three-point range. Jennings has got the lead up to 10 now for New York.
Outstanding range from the point guard Jennings. He's a terrific shooter from long range.
Now a timeout called by Memphis. Cook is checked in for Robinson. Here's Davidson. Some nice passing there by Memphis. In the corner, Parsons with it. Pass to Davidson. Reed with it. Shot clock at 6. And here's Parsons. Davidson passes to Reed. Here's Parsons. And another miss by Memphis.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
Here is Cook, covered by Parsons. And it's Cook missing. The Grizzlies trail by 10. In the corner, Parsons with it. Pass to Davidson. Back to Daniels. Parsons for 3. It's rebounded by New York. At the conclusion of this game, they're off to Detroit, where they'll face the Pistons. That will be a getaway game for them, a one-game road trip. Noah the screen. No one near Jennings as he lets it fly. And a miss there on the triple. Memphis has gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Here's Davidson. They grab their own miss. They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe.
Strong hoop from the big man there. Gasol is well put together at 6'11". You better really foul him hard if you're going to stop him.
Hernangomez is checked in for the Knicks. Anthony comes in for Cook.
And what you like about Gasol, he can put up big numbers, but he also does the little things that don't always show up on the stat sheet.
Jennings, the bounce pass. Anthony against Parsons. Anthony's shot is off. The Grizzlies trail by 7. Daniels with it. Nothing on the board. Gasol on the wing. Over Noah. The Grizzlies with another miss.
Well, that's a good player missing from point-blank range. That's one you got to convert.
Here's Anthony. Parsons with the rebound.
Yeah, you know, he hasn't contributed well scoring the ball, but obviously his teammates have.
Pass to Randolph. Over Hernangomez. Randolph can't hit.
You look at him, and he's a little hit and miss from there, even without a defender in his face. No guarantee.
It's Jennings with the drive. Pulls from the top of the key. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Allen passes to Daniels. Now here's Randolph. And here's Daniels. Pass to Gasol. Over Anthony. And no good. Trying to use the glass. And so it's Jennings with it. He'll bring it up for New York. They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter. Drills the three-pointer.
With this lead, they're playing confidently, showing a quick trigger from beyond.
Yeah, and the perimeter shots, though, not really falling at a good clip here. So I think they may have to back out of that a bit and not settle for those jump shots.
Gasol's in the post. Covered by Noah. The shot's good from Gasol.
Seems like he can't miss right now, guys. I mean, completely in the zone this quarter.
New York calls timeout. A different look for New York. Zinkas, he's checked in for Noah. Justin Holiday comes in for Sasha Vujacic. And it's Rose in for Brandon Jennings. The Grizzlies also changing it up. Carter, he's checked in for Gasol. And it's Mike Conley in for Troy Daniels. New York leading by 8. Now here's Rose. 8 points for him. Hernangomez a screen. Down low. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Carter outside from downtown. Good on the three-point shot.
Hey, that stroke from Carter, as smooth as a baby's bottom.
New York's gotten cold from deep in the second quarter, just 2 of 6 from long range. Rose against Conley. To the inside, Hernangomez misses from short range. The Grizzlies trail by 7. Carter kicks to Conley. Back to Carter. And Vince Carter with the slam.
Man, I love seeing Carter take flight. Vinsanity, a powerful dunker on these alley-oops.
Rose against Conley. Back to Anthony. Good work defensively by Carter. Memphis has gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. To the wing on the left. And off against Hernangomez. Back to Conley. Over Rose. Conley's shot is off. The Knicks leading by 5. Outside Holiday. Now Rose. 8 points for him. Hernangomez with a screen on Conley. Rose against Conley. Three-pointer on the way. Anthony dishes to Holiday. Pass to Rose. Holiday, a screen on Conley. Conley against Rose.
Get there.
Over Conley. Rose, no good. The Grizzlies trail by 5. Now Carter. Memphis moving that ball around. Randolph in the posts. Hernangomez on him.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now. A splendid pass that time by Rose.
The Grizzlies shooting 33% in the second quarter. The offense has looked crossed up and confused at times. Pass to Randolph. With the fadeaway. Rebounded by Anthony.
It's just been a brutal outing for him. He still hasn't managed to make a shot, and the team is struggling because of it.
And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Daniels, he's checked in for Parsons. Pass to Daniels. Unloads from 13. And that one falls coming off Conley's feet. Conley's got 6 assists here tonight. The Knicks leading by 5. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Anthony. He's coming off a 25-point game against Cleveland. Clock at 6. Fires for 3. That shot off the mark. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. New York ahead. They're up by 5. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
Welcome, everybody. The story tonight has been a solid showing through the first half for the New York Knicks.
Getting points from that second unit was clutch. Depth protects you against injury. but it can also win a game for you.
Yeah, and those starters are going to have the fresh legs for the second half.
And now, not a bad time to take a look at the schedule ahead.
Checking out New York. Starting the season with a loss, you know they're ready to fight tonight. Don't want to start out 0-2.
I think the most important thing is they show improvement. Your record at this point in the season won't tell the whole story.
And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to Kevin Harlan, who has the second half call.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. It's been a clinic out there by Marc Gasol.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
Yeah, you know what? I think he's doing exactly what he has to do. Using his body, shaking off contact, and then finishing at the rim.
Here's Rose. Hernan Gomez with a screen on Conley. Rose passes to Hernan Gomez.
Well, he's experienced at running screen and rolls, isn't he, guys? I mean, Rose is a pro at picking the defensive part in pick and roll situations.
Outside, Gasol. Allen with the ball. Still scoreless. Pass to Gasol. 5 to shoot. Porzingis with the block.
And the first thing that stands out about Porzingis, the length, right? Blocking shots comes naturally. And what an alley-oop. Those two read each other so well.
It's a play I'm sure they love to run.
And as the receiver, he doesn't feel the need to go for the monster finish that time. I mean, laying it up for the 2 points worked out just fine.
Randolph up top. And Carter has it in the corner. Pass to Allen. Here's Randolph. Hernan Gomez grabs the miss. Hernan Gomez has got 8 rebounds in this game.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
Rose against Allen. Right side, Rose. Excellent D there from Allen. And so it's Conley bringing up the ball for the Memphis Grizzlies. Nothing yet for them in the third quarter.
You're not going to find too many players tougher than Tony Allen. He likes contact and is able to embrace it, drawing the foul.
First trip to the line for him here.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
And we don't talk about guys like Tony Allen enough. Defense-first players, but they're key if you want to win games in this league.
And Allen drops them both. And here's Rose. 8 points for him. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Anthony taking his time here. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
That free throw good from Anthony.
And, you know, Carmelo Anthony is a special player, guys. A bulky, small forward with a quick trigger release, an elite scorer.
Conley, the pass to Randall. That one, no good. Nice D from Porzingis.
And they start the second half with 3 straight misses.
Rose passes to Carmelo. Rose, a screen on Carter. A shot by Anthony. Nobody around. Hands it from downtown. Anthony's got 6 in the quarter.
Well, you look at the defense, not nearly the hustle or energy at that end of the floor. It's the exact opposite of what it was in the first half.
Now a timeout called by Memphis.
First in free throw percentage, and they were in the top 10 in blocks. That was the core element of their squad, keeping bodies in the paint and preventing those easy buckets.
And going back to their success at the free throw line last season, GA, best in the league. It helped them finish off a lot of close games. The Grizzlies trail by 13. Allen outside. Gasol on the wing. Hernan Gomez covering. Good-looking screen by Gasol. The Grizzlies with another miss.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Outside Conley. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Gasol, no good.
Things have been bumpy coming into the second half now. 5 straight misses.
Here's Rose. And he converts the layup. Rose has got 10.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Randolph, a screen on Holiday. Outside Conley. Porzingis against Randolph. Outside for Gasol. Clock is at 3. Some nice passing there by Memphis. And another miss by Memphis. New York leading by 15. Holiday finds Anthony. Outside, Porzingis. A floater. Grizzlies with the rebound. Gasol's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
Pass to Allen. Gasol setting the pick for Allen. Now here's Gasol. Hernan Gomez covering. Fade away. Gasol's shot is good. 13 points in the game.
Just a positive force right now for these guys. And though his team has fallen a bit short, it's not because of him.
Holiday, the pass to Rose. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for New York?
You know, all game long, they've imposed their will on the interior, scoring a lot of points in the painted area.
They took what the defense gave them tonight, and that was the mid-range. I mean, very consistent from that part of the floor.
Rose no good on the free throw.
Well, I tell you what, this guy gives you everything he's got when he's out there, and that's what you love about Derrick Rose, how fierce he is as a competitor.
Back to Parsons. Outside Conley. Randolph, a screen on Rose. Conley's shot is off.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Jennings passes to Rose. Grizzlies with the rebound. Gasol's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Now here's Conley. Nobody near Parsons. And that one falls coming off Conley's feet. Conley's got assist number 7 for him tonight. Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. Joakim Noah's checked in for the Knicks. And the Knicks with possession here. Outside Rose. Noah with a screen for Rose. To the paint. And finished off by Noah.
And Noah understands his role so well. Sets a nice screen and able to find some space for his man in the finish.
Now Conley. Parsons outside. Pass to Gasol. Kicks it out to Parsons. No one near Conley as he lets it go. And the 3 off target.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tony Allen. That is his first foul of the game. And New York making a change here. Duncan's checked in. Then for the Grizzlies, Reed comes in for Gasol. And it's Troy Daniels in for Zach Randolph. Duncan finds Jennings. Left side Rose. 6 on the shot clock. And it's Daniels with the rebound. The Grizzlies trail by 14. Inside, Parsons kicks it out to Allen. Conley against Jennings. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Now the Knicks with it. They're on a 16-7 run. Bounce pass from Rose. It's back to Jennings. From outside the arc. They get it back. Here's Noah. Lays it up and banks it in. Noah's got 4 this quarter.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Parsons outside. Back to Conley. Reed a screen on Jennings. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. Conley's got 5 now.
Fellas, he just is struggling to get anything going. Right now, his shooting percentage in the quarter, 20%.
1:44 left in the third. Now here's Rose. He's covered by Daniels. And it's out of bounds. The Knicks able to retain possession here.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
And the Knicks making a change here. Morris is checked in. Sheik's checked in for Memphis. Four on the clock. Here's Jennings. Knocks it loose. The Grizzlies trail by 14. Daniels kicks to Parsons. There's 1:17 left in the third quarter. And here's Conley outside. The rebound by Noah. Noah's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Pass to Morris. Here's Vujicic. To the inside. Here's Jennings. Parsons with the rebound. Memphis has gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. Daniels passes to Conley. The shot's good on the assist by Daniels. Daniels has got 3 assists now in this one.
He drilled one from deep in the first half, doing it again here in the second.
Vujacic kicks to Jennings. Noah with a screen on Conley. Jennings. And he gets it back. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Noah with a screen on Conley. There's Jennings with the three. Out to Morris. Pass to Duncan. Outside Jennings. There's the triple. That shot misses. And so it's the New York Knicks holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Here's Davidson. Parsons outside. Here's Gasol. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. And so it's Jennings with it. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. At one point, they led by 16.
You know, even though they're on top in this one, you'd like him to be better out there because he's capable of being better. It sure would make things a lot easier, too.
Davidson passes to Daniels. And Gasol now top of the key. Memphis moving that ball around. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits. It's Jennings with the drive. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. And the Knicks lead by 13.
I tell you what, the speed of Jennings, it's nanosecond-like. I mean, he gets there in a heartbeat.
Pass to Davidson. And here's Parsons to the middle. Here's Gasol. It's rebounded by New York. Noah's got his 16th rebound on the night. Here's Harris. Here's Vujacic. Outside Jennings. Now Vujacic. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. And Gasol sends it back.
You really got to admire the reach of Gasol. He's excellent at utilizing those long arms of his to turn away shots.
Read the pass to Daniels. Now here's Parsons. Pass to Davidson. On the wing, Daniels. And Parsons kicks to Daniels. And again, Memphis no good. The Knicks leading by 13. Now Vujacic beyond the arc. And he's good on the three ball.
Big make from Vujacic. When he's hitting his perimeter shot, simply adds another dimension to this offense.
Gasol against Noah. In the corner, Parsons with it. And Daniels up top. Pass to Davidson. Here's Gasol. Again, the miss by Gasol.
You know, the right thing there to try to fade away with the D all over him, but that is a difficult shot to sink.
Jennings kicks to Harris. Duncan scanning the floor. Jennings for three. Parsons with the rebound. Parsons got 4 rebounds in this game. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. Jennings dishes to Harris. Can't cash in from close range.
I mean, that can happen to anyone, but it's ugly every time it does.
Yeah, it is unfortunate, embarrassing. He just lost his concentration for a split second, and that's all it took.
No other way to put it. Just a rough quarter in terms of scoring. He has not been helping at all.
Jennings passes to Harris. Over to the left wing. Vujicic kicks to Duncan. Outside Jennings. Fires from deep. It's rebounded by Memphis.
Well, he had 1 3-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs.
Reed, the shot's good on the assist by Daniels.
And I'll bet his percentage is pretty high from that range.
The Knicks call time. So New York going with almost an entire new group here. Hernan Gomez is checked in for Duncan. Anthony comes in for Vujicic. Justin Holiday's checked in for Harris. And Derrick Rose is subbed in for Brandon Jennings. And Memphis also making a switch. Allen's checked in. And now the latest from our reporter David Aldridge.
Well, he was able to listen in on what Jeff Hornacek said to his team. Now, he told his guys not to get comfortable. He said, so we've got a little breathing room. So what? That's no reason to slow down out there. He wants them to keep the effort up. Guys?
Thank you, David. And that one's good, Anthony.
Again, it's Mello. He's lighting up the scoreboard, and this is what Anthony does.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Memphis moving it around. Pass to Daniels. Here's Davidson. Parsons on the wing. He tries for 3. It's rebounded by New York. Rose gets to Holiday. Back to Rose. Down low. Here's Hernan Gomez. It's rebounded by Memphis. Parsons got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's Daniels. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Answering the challenge of the defense and managing to get that shot off in time.
Shooting 2.
That free throw good from Daniels.
Well, you can't overlook any trip to the line. These points could end up making the difference.
Zinkas, he's checked in for Noah. Second free throw, no good. The Knicks leading by 15. Anthony, the pass to Porzingis. Allen with it. Pass to Conley. It's Allen on the wing. Headed by Porzingis. Here's Randolph. Bank shot. No good. New York's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. And finished off by Hernangomez.
And that's leadership right there. Anthony wanting to work the rock over to an open teammate.
And here is Conley. Randolph looking around. Back to Conley. Gasol setting the pick for Conley. The Grizzlies with another miss. They're making this a runaway.
And the only question for me right now is just how big the lead will eventually become.
From 17 feet out. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. Memphis has gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Back to Allen. To the paint. Looks for Randolph. Gets it to him. Outside for Gasol. Bangs home the trifecta.
Gasol's confidence is something to behold. No hesitation or second guessing off the catch. That's really good work.
Outside, Porzingis. Pass to Holiday. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tony Allen. That's foul number 2 for him. Carter, he's checked in for Troy Daniels. Rose kicks to Hernangomez. Outside Holiday. A rebound by Gasol. Gasol's got rebound number 13 with that last one. Conley finds Allen. Back to Conley. Pass to Allen. Carter outside. Randolph draws the double. Just 4 to shoot. Conley for 3. It's rebounded by New York. I think Gomez has got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Here's Anthony. Defended by Carter. Shoots a fader. Anthony's shot is off.
And that's really just not heads-up basketball. Don't try a fadeaway when nobody's guarding you.
Conley's shot is off.
Not sure if he just ran out of gas or what. He's been awful ever since the second half started. Not even been a factor.
Conley against Rose. And on Gomez with a screen on Conley. Rose, that's good. And the Knicks lead by 16.
You know, you can't let Rose get this close because when you do, he's going to cook you.
Conley against Rose. Conley, the pass to Allen. Randolph with the ball. A shot by Carter. Nobody around. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randolph.
I think you got to be up on Carter all the time before the catch.
Here's Anthony. Vince Carter grabs the miss. The Grizzlies trail by 13. Outside Conley. Memphis moving it around. Pass to Randolph. Randolph draws the double. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. Gasol passes to Conley. 6 to shoot. Outside Carter. Gomez grabs the miss. Gomez has got 13 rebounds in the game. Seeding.
And so only one team answered the bell tonight, guys. Not a monster blowout by any means, but still a double-digit victory for the Knicks.
This was a very efficient offense tonight.
And they found a way to get their shots to go down. A little luck didn't hurt. A lot of their 50-50 shots fell their way.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And that next meeting will be their second and final game of the season series, being in opposite conferences. So you bet nobody wants to get swept even in a 2-game season series. I think the next game will be hotly contested.
And a team's depth is always a factor in games like this. And what a tremendous game. Maybe even a bit of a surprise to see the numbers for Joakim Noah.
Yeah, and he was aggressive rebounding the ball tonight. I think his aggressiveness on the glass helped set the tone.
Here's Randolph. The shot comes out. Nice D from Porzingis. Outside Holiday. So no problem for New York as they get the win. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. And once they started to really play in rhythm, you never felt like they had any doubts as to whether or not they were going to win.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. So long.